Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video. Today I'm going to talk about breakfast cereals and some healthier swaps that you can make when it comes to cereals. So there's dozens of cereals out there that we know and love, so I've just picked 4 here to demonstrate 2 big differences between the different cereals, and it's what I always look at when I'm reading the labels on a cereal. So 2 things that I always talk about in my videos are fiber content and sugar content. So fiber is something that we really need, and we're not eating enough of it. We need about 30 grams of fiber a day. Sugar then, on the other hand, is something that we are eating too much of and we need to be cutting down on it. So the maximum amount of sugar we should have per day is about 25 grams, which is about 6 teaspoons of sugar. So when it comes to the cereals, what I'm looking for is something that is high in fiber and also low in sugar. So I have about 50 grams of each of the cereals in front of me. For the Honey Nut Corn Flakes, then they have just 1 gram of fiber and 3.5 teaspoons of sugar. So that's over half my recommended daily intake. The Cheerios then have more fiber at 4 grams, but still 2.5 teaspoons of sugar. So again, that's almost half my recommended daily intake just in my breakfast. The Weetabix then have 5.5 grams of fiber and just half a teaspoon of sugar. And then the shredded wheat also have 5.5 grams of fiber, but no added sugar. So when it comes to cereals, you can see that things like Weetabix or shredded wheat are much better options because they are both high in fiber and low in sugar. So try to swap your other cereals for something like this. Now, often people will tell me that they taste a bit bland, so you can add sweetness yourself with other things like fruit or even honey, but I guarantee you, if you are adding the honey yourself, you will never add as much sugar as the manufacturers of the other cereals would add. And at least if you're adding it yourself, you know exactly how much is going into it. You don't even have to try and figure out the label. So thanks for watching and see you next week.